I feel like the writers of the Doris Day show don't realise that you can have an encounter with a single male and not have some kind of romantic relationship with him or some kind of romantic encounter, because this is all season 4 has been. Season 4 of the Doris Day show has either been Doris involved in some very high energy, dangerous situations, or she's been romanced and pursued by various men, and it's getting a little bit boring. CoverGirl is the 22nd episode of the 4th season of the Doris Day show. It's directed by William Wiard, and we have the return of Carlo Benedetti. And I don't like the character. I quite like him. In fact, I quite liked him in this, but I just found the narrative to be really, really boring. He is hired to paint a cover for Today's World, which was quite interesting. I was keen to see what he'd come up with, what the cover would look like, and he is just obsessed with Doris. Don't blame him, but it's just yet again another man is in Doris's life and she's the object of their affection, and it just gets very stale. And also, I wish, if they're going to give Doris a relationship, can we just have one that's a little bit more concrete? Because all of this just many men chasing after her is just, it's a little bit boring and predictable, and I didn't really care for this at all. I guess there were some benefits. Doris looked gorgeous, particularly in this red dress that she was wearing. I thought that was absolutely beautiful, really gorgeous to look at. This outfit was absolutely stunning. And the costumes in general in the Doris Day show are always pretty decent. And Cy Bennett was pretty fun in this one. In fact, I'd say he was more interesting than Doris, which I don't say that often, so I don't know what that says about the character of Doris Martin. The narrative itself was very boring, and I don't dislike Benedetti. In fact, I quite like the character, but he didn't really bring anything to this that was different or unique. We've seen it all before, and unfortunately, I think we'll see it again. I go into every episode with hope and with an open mind, and occasionally an episode will be okay. But unfortunately, season 4 just isn't offering anything interesting. There have been some episodes. We had a good streak, actually. A few episodes in a row were pretty decent, and then it just kind of fell off again. Let's hope it picks back up. But for now, I can say that CoverGirl, on its own, is maybe okay, pretty bland, pretty average, but it's not really anything we haven't seen before.